Omar, make the case for hydrogen, especially when it comes to the transportation sector.
The transportation sector today is a molecular-based transportation sector for the most part. We use gasoline, diesel, other forms of liquid-based fuel. Hydrogen is unique in that it can transcend multiple forms of energy source. You can use hydrogen as a gaseous state. You can turn it into a liquid state. You can also use hydrogen to generate electricity. It is a special molecule that enables us to translate across multiple energy domains. And it's for that reason it is a real enabler for a transition towards low carbon energy. It lends itself to be able to be put into long haul trucks, which is an immediate opportunity for us to decarbonize the transportation sector.
Let's just go back a little bit and incorporate the most recent announcement by your company. You've partnered with Nikola Corporation and of course just recently announcing this hydrogen production hub in Alberta. Why did that partnership make sense for you?
Well, I'm very excited about the opportunity to partner with Nikola at our Crossfield location. We're developing a 60-ton-a-day facility to produce hydrogen with the intent of fueling the trucks that Nikola will sell. The interesting part about it is we have an existing site. And so it allows us to improve the economics of developing hydrogen by using existing infrastructure that TC Energy already owns. And it is also at a wonderful intersection between Edmonton and Calgary, as well as on Highway 1, that allows us to move goods and services, both east and west and north and south. And so physically in the province of Alberta, it's just a really wonderful location. Why we're starting now in Alberta versus other places is because there's an immediate demand from Nikola's customers. Nikola is selling trucks today, and that's what we want. We want our customers driving the solutions that we deliver, and that's what we're doing.
When you take a look at potential partners, what are some of the elements that are on your radar, and is there anything that you're working on in the future, on the horizon, that you can share with us?
Development in hydrogen is really, in my view, going to be a function of partnerships. Why? Because no one company has all of the talents or skills today, in my view, to develop what is a new energy for the future. And there are some incumbent companies that have wonderful capabilities, but there are many startup companies that require nimble, agile movement to meet their business outcomes and their customers' needs. What makes the partnership between Nikola and TC so special is both companies value agility, and we value collaboration and being open about our challenges and our strengths. And so that value of just openness, of being able to be honest about and humble about what our capabilities are, and bringing in other partners when we don't have capabilities, enhances our ability to deliver a product faster for our customer.
Here at the Hydrogen Convention, it seems that hydrogen is being touted as Canada's, I guess, next superpower, if you will. What are some of the challenges that we're facing?
Well, we're blessed in Canada to have some of the best resource on the planet. We have ample oil and gas resource, but we also have wonderful clean energy resource existing in hydropower, wind, and solar. What gives us an ability to potentially be in that conversation about the future energy superpower is the utilization of all those resources in a way that is sustainable, clean, but also reliable for our customers. And so the challenge is just that, is the same as the opportunity, is how do we provide a low carbon intensity product that is also low cost for our customers, domestically and abroad. And it starts domestically. We're working with private sector partners, government, to stimulate demand domestically. And if we can do that well over the next 10, 15, 20 years, we will have all of the right capabilities to deliver product and energy to the rest of the world.
You just touched on it, that partnership with government. How key is it to the development of hydrogen as we move towards this, I guess, transitional phase?
We're in an incredibly exciting period right now where we're developing a new form of energy that will not replace our existing forms of energy, but will very much complement those existing sources in low carbon space. And what that means is it requires an all of the above strategy from all parties and stakeholders. And so government participation, support at the federal and provincial and local level, indigenous support and engagement, community support and engagement, all of those are going to be necessary for us to be able to develop all of the right capabilities and infrastructure to be successful. And so the conversation we're having at all levels of government are, one, education. How do we educate all of the stakeholders that will participate in the new forms of energy with the right facts about the safety and reliability of hydrogen? How do we talk about how to stimulate domestic manufacturing capability and keep technologies in Canada and deploy them in Canada? How do we incentivize that? And how do we engage foreign governments and foreign countries to view our products and services and our energy as an attractive form of import for those countries?